We all know King Kong is the king for a reason. He's the ruler of Skull Island, a titan who stared down gods and monsters without flinching. But what happens when he goes up against something different? A beast born not from myth, but from pure, primal rage, scaled up to a monstrous size. We're talking about a hypothetical nightmare creature we're calling the Wild Hog Man. And what if the only thing that could possibly turn the tide of this battle isn't another giant monster, but a pack of the most determined hunters ever bred by man? This is a showdown of legend, instinct, and raw, untamed power. All right, let's break down our fighters. One corner, you've got the eighth wonder of the world himself, King Kong. Kong isn't just a powerhouse of muscle. His greatest weapon is his mind. He's a genius at improvisation, able to turn anything in his environment, from a tree trunk to a city bus, into a weapon. For a beast his size, his speed and agility are off the charts, letting him leap and climb like no one else. But he's not invincible. His tough hide can be pierced. And he's definitely vulnerable to fire and relentless focused attacks. And in the other corner, a monster we've imagined to be the ultimate brawler, the Wild Hog Man. Let's be clear. This is a fictional beast for our showdown. But imagine taking the untamable fury of a wild-born animal that est, already a symbol of war across cultures, and cranking it up to titan size. This creature would have a hide like leather armor, deflecting all but the most crushing blows. Its main weapons? Tusks like razors, capable of tearing through steel and flesh. The Wild Hog Man fights with a single-minded berserker rage. It's a force of nature that doesn't know fear or pain, just pure aggression. The battle kicks off with a clash that literally shakes the ground. Kang, using his smarter tactics and longer reach, lands some absolutely massive punches. But the Wild Hog Man, it just doesn't stop. It charges head down, tusks gleaming, immediately forcing Kang on the back foot. This thing is a battering ram of pure muscle and bone, soaking up Kong's hits and giving back vicious slashes of its own. Kong tries to use his intelligence, going for a grapple to overpower his opponent. But the Hogman's low center of gravity and insane momentum make it like trying to wrestle a freight train. For every punch Kong lands, he gets a deep gash in return. The Hogman's tusks find their mark, slicing into Kong's arms and legs. The King of Skull Island is bleeding, and you can see his energy starting to drain against this non-stop frenzied assault. The Hogman sees its chance and pins Kong against a cliffside, victory looking like it's just moments away. But then, a new sound cuts through the chaos. A series of sharp, incredibly determined barks. Out of the shadows, a pack of sleek, white-coated hunters emerges. The Dogo Argentino. Now, these aren't your average dogs. Bred in Argentina in the 1920s by Dr. Antonio Norris Martinez. This breed was engineered for one reason: to hunt big, dangerous game like wild boar and pumas. These dogs are practically living weapons. They can weigh up to 100 pounds, have unbelievable stamina, and a temperament so fearless, it's legendary. They're pack hunters, moving like a single unit. One dogo immediately latches onto the Hogman's leg, its powerful jaws locking on. Another hits the flank, harrying the beast from the side, while a third creates a distraction. This is exactly what they were bred to do. Their job isn't to kill the beast, but to catch it, hold it, and create an opening for the main hunter. They are absolutely fearless, latching on with a grit that defies their size. That brilliant white coat? It was bred specifically so hunters could see them in the chaos of a hunt. The entire battle has just been turned on its head. The Dogo Argentinos' loyalty and strategic attack have given Kong the one thing he desperately needed: a moment to breathe. Before we jump into the epic conclusion, let us know down in the comments, who do you think wins in a straight one-on-one fight, no backup? And don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell icon so you never miss another legendary monster showdown. Distracted and infuriated by the relentless biting dogs, the Wild Hog Man completely loses its focus on Kang. It thrashes around, trying to shake the determined hunters, but their pack tactics are just too good. This is the opening Kong was waiting for. With a deafening roar, he grabs the distracted Hogman, using his full strength and the new leverage he has. He's not just defending anymore, he's attacking with deadly precision. While the doggos have the beast's lower body tied up, Kang unleashes on its head and shoulders. The fight ends not with one lucky punch, but with a calculated display of overwhelming power, all made possible by teamwork. Kong brings the Wild Hog Man crashing down, its furious charge finally silenced. The mighty ape stands victorious, breathing hard as he looks down at the brave canine pack that saved the day. So what's the takeaway from this epic clash? In the end, it wasn't just Kong's raw power that won. It was his intelligence combined with the specialized, fearless assist from the Dogo Argentinos. The Wild Hog Man was a force of pure, unstoppable rage. But it was defeated by a combination of brains, brawn, and unwavering backup. This battle just goes to show that even a king can use some loyal allies. And sometimes the best weapon isn't strength, but a perfectly executed strategy. What epic battle should we break down next? Let us know and we'll see you in the next fight.